Hi, this is Wally and beautiful Channel Islands Harbor. Isn't this beautiful in Southern California? And wouldn't you know, it's a beautiful sunny afternoon. And just the same way it's a sunny afternoon, I think it ties in with the message today. You know, you probably have somewhere special in your house. Maybe it's a sewing room, the corner of the living room, maybe even the roof of the house, whatever. Just find a cozy spot. You know, for me, what worked for me too is the car. Just find a spot somewhere where you can be alone. Now put Romans 5:17 on that spot. And at Romans 5:17, much more those who receive the abundance of grace and his gift of righteousness will reign in life through the one Christ Jesus. Let this be reality. The word there, receive. Now sit in your cozy spot. Sit in your receiving chair. And what works for me is to just be still. Go to my heart. Go to my spirit. That is your receiver. That is your satellite dish. That is your, shall we say, God channel. And now be in your spirit. And now get ready to start receiving. Now, what works for me, let Jesus be there. Jehovah Shammah. His very title is the God who is there, the ever-present one. I'll never leave you or forsake you, Jesus. Now dare to be in your receiving chair. And now you start receiving of his literal presence right there, right where you are. And now waves of Jesus' love. His love, there he is right in front of you right now. And he's pouring his love all over you. Here's more of my love for you, beloved. Here's more of my love for you. Here's more waves of my love. Waves of my love. Still more of my love. And then my joy. In my presence is fullness of joy. Psalm 16:11, but now you're owning it, my dear friend. His joy is your joy. More and more of him flooding you from within. The fullness is for you, beloved. The overflow is for others. And more and more and more of him pouring from within you. And the overflow is pouring out of you unto him. Where you're walking in fullness, and the overflow comes out as worship unto him alone. Beloved, you're experiencing more and more the reality of John 7:38, where from out of your innermost being shall flow rivers and rivers of his living water. And now, beloved, I believe you're experiencing that as you're sitting there soaking in your lover's presence. Rivers of his love pouring in and through you. And as the rivers are pouring in you, now they're flowing out of you. The rivers of love, rivers of joy pouring out of you. And the rivers are first to keep you full in him, where you'll not know lack or want, but fullness and overflow. And the overflow is for him. Now he's pouring out of you. And his rivers of his love are pouring out of you and back to him in the form of worship. You can't love him enough. Here's more of my beloved pouring out of me back to him. Oh, Jesus, I'm so in love with you. Rivers of your love, rivers of your joy, rivers of your peace, rivers of your presence gushing out of me back to him. And then the overflow, beloved. The overflow is for others and others, and you'll walk daily, every moment, with him pouring out of you onto others, splashing his love, splashing his joy unto the whole world. The fullness and overflow of Christ in you, practicing his presence as you sit in your receiving chair. Everything else joyfully is following. God bless you, precious Lord.